So these little Klein flush cutters are the bomb. Great for a bunch of different applications. Small enough to carry in a tool bag or whatever, tool pouch, if you're out doing stuff around the house, or even professionally. I'm not a professional. I do a lot of home renovation and stuff like that around my house. But the quality that you would expect from Klein is these flush cutters have them. You can see back here that they are indeed flat on the back. You can see that. Anyway, it's hard to see with the shine, but they are flat. So this is an actual flush cutter. It's not a diagonal cutter. Jeez. Something like this where if you cut into it, it's actually going to be at that angle. So these have their own place and they're perfectly fine. Biggest thing is if you are cutting zip ties with one of these, you put it up to the end here, cut it, and you are still going to have that little nub on the end. And where this will get you, really get you, is when you are doing auto repair or something, you use a zip tie for whatever, tying down wires or anything like that. And you rub up against this, I'm sure you know all about it. Put your hand up against this and move, and you are just going to become a bloody mess. Where these bad boys really shine is getting that nub off of there, because it is a flush cutting unit. So now you can see that is straight across. There's no sharp anything on there. That's where these really shine, and why you should pick one up. If nothing else, doing zip ties, this will save your hands and your arms and your shoulders and back and all that stuff by rubbing up against them. But also wire, these are still strong enough to cut wire. You actually have to cut on the blade, not behind it, but strong enough to cut wire still, and plastic or whatever else. They do a whole bunch of stuff, but zip ties I find is where these really come in handy. So anyway, Klein quality, really great. They feel really good in the hand. They're grippy. The material is not, I'm sure it's a plastic of sorts, but it kind of feels more rubberish than plastic, like formed or molded rubber. Feels really good in the hand. Anyway, spring loaded, go get you a pair.